New at 10, the National Weather Service has confirmed 6 more tornadoes touched down in southern Wisconsin on Friday night. That brings the total to 9 tornadoes in Wisconsin. 2 of the tornadoes were EF1s. One was on the ground for 9.8 miles between Judah and Albany. It had peak wind speeds of 100 miles per hour and was 350 yards wide. The NWS says it snapped trees and power poles and blew roofing material up to 300 yards. The second EF1 tornado was east of Stoughton. It was on the ground for 4.2 miles and had peak winds of 100 miles per hour. This tornado also snapped trees and power poles and carried sheet metal for 400 yards. The National Weather Service says there were at least 7 EF0 tornadoes in Wisconsin on Friday. One was south of Whitewater. It was on the ground for 6 minutes. Another started in Judah in Greene County and traveled just under 3 miles. The NWS says one tornado was on the ground for 18 minutes as it traveled north of Brodhead. And a tornado near Lake Ripley in Jefferson County snapped trees and blew some shingles off a roof. There was also an EF0 tornado in Beloit. The NWS says the tornado started in the center of the city and went through the east side, uprooting several trees. Another tornado started at the Geneva National Golf Club and traveled north toward Elkhorn. This is a look at some of the damage it caused in its 6.1-mile path. The NWS says the tornado tore most of the roof off a storage facility and carried it about a mile away. Another tornado was in Walworth County between Sharon and Delavan Lake. The NWS says it was on the ground for 10.4 miles. This tornado blew a barn off its foundation and uprooted trees. This video was taken at Lake Lawn Resort in Delavan, which caught the back end of that tornado. It uprooted a massive tree which fell onto the resort and crushed at least 4 rooms.
The tree did the damage, so the roof is caved in that spot. And then there was a lot of damage throughout the grounds. Their golf course sustained some tree damage, and there were some fences that were taken down.
Fortunately, no one at the resort got hurt. The NWS says it will do another damage survey tomorrow in Iowa County.